Prior to the start of the season, there was a lot of conversation about the way that the Los Angeles Lakers front office decided to construct the roster around their freshly signed superstar, LeBron James, rather than surround the future Hall of Fame forward with top-tier shooters, as had been the blueprint for success on James's previous finals teams. The Lakers instead opted to sign an abundance of playmaker-type players. "For us, we're just trying to have a great season, get into the playoffs, and then we'll see what happens," Magic Johnson said in July. "You're not gonna out Golden State. Everybody's talking about the Lakers don't have shooting. Oh, we have shooting. But we saw all the teams in the playoffs that had shooting, they got beat. Let's break it down. Philly had two great shooters, but Boston took the shooters out. And who ended up winning? Boston. And they had a lot of guys that can break defenses down and shoot. And they were committed to the defensive end. That's why Boston advanced all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they did that with two of their best players out. You don't build a team just for the regular season. You gotta build it for the playoffs, as well. And we got guys now who are winners. LeBron James brings a championship mentality to our team. So does Rajon Rondo. He's won a championship with Boston. And then JaVale McGee, he used to play for Golden State, he's won 2 championships. By now, we all know how Johnson's plan played out in LeBron's first year in the purple and gold, as the Lakers missed the playoffs for the 6th consecutive season, and James's personal streak of 13 straight playoff appearances came to an end. Well, as it turns out, James wasn't a big fan of the Lakers' approach of prioritizing playmaking over shooting, according to a report from ESPN's Dave McMenamin. From ESPN, for the first time in years, James wasn't surrounded by elite-level shooters. And for the first time in years, his team wasn't going to be playing in the postseason. What did James think of the Lakers' grand experiment? How did he view the idea of prioritizing playmaking over shooting? That experiment, James said of the roster construction for his first season in LA. James stared out onto the court for a moment, turned his attention back to the conversation, pursed his lips and stuck out his tongue as he trumpeted air out of his mouth, making a raspberry sound. THPPBP. James might as well have given a double thumbs down while making the raspberry sound, in order to really drive the point home. In all seriousness though, the Lakers have a lot of work to do over the offseason in order to build a better roster around James. With that in mind, it will be interesting to see if they abandon the playmaking over shooting approach.